So before we get started, check out the following links in the description box below as highlighted in the image shown. So you'll be able to get our past papers, our link to our official website, link to accreditations, our link to donation page, and contact details in the description. So once you'll be watching a certain video of any lesson or of any past paper, you'll be able to get all these links, and you can be able to get to download past papers, to reach to our official website. You'll be able to see links to our accreditations so that you can see which authorities have accredited us. You'll be able to reach to our donation page as well as our contact details. So our last question of our June 2023 Rchrp 11 past paper, which is number 6, and straight to number 6A. It says, explains ways in which a counselor may deal with resistance during a counseling process. How do you handle resistance? You're a counselor, clients have come to you, you've been taking them through the process, but it reaches a point whereby they've started resisting the kind of teachings or the kind of advices you're giving to them. How do you deal with it as a counselor? Dealing with resistance during counseling requires patience, it requires empathy, and effective communication. So here are some of ways a counselor can address resistance. Number 1, before anything else, this can help you prevent resistance. Trust. Build trust with the client. When the client comes for the very first time, create a good rapport and create an environment where the client can really trust you. From the first onset, once you engage this person, when he sees that he or she can trust you, then even issues to do with resistance will never come into board. Because this person has seen that you're a nice person and you're a person he can open up to, and also you're a person he can trust. So in the process, once such an environment has been created, then resistance is not likely to happen. So build trust from the first stage when you meet with the client. At least that is preparing you for the future steps in the process of counseling. So ensure you create an environment that this person is going to trust you no matter what. So establishing a trusting and supporting relationship with the client to create a safe space for open dialogue. Then once you do this, chances of resistance are less likely to happen. But once also resistance happen, you've tried your best, you've created an environment where this person can trust you, but still resistance is here. Always acknowledge and validate the feelings. You don't know why this person is resisting. You might be taking him through the right procedures, you might be doing the right things with him, but maybe still back in his mind, back in his head, he has a lot of issues that are really disturbing him or her, which are frustrating him to a point of him becoming resistant. So acknowledge and validate those feelings. And then from there you counter and help this person slowly derive from the resistance. So acknowledge the client's feelings of resistance and validate the experience without don't judge them, without judgment. Don't judge them. Don't judge them. Try to accept their situation. Try to understand them. Try to accommodate them the way they are. And then from there, keep on countering on them slowly by slowly until you get them out of the resistance zone. And then also try to understand, why is this person resisting? Explore the root cause. As a counselor, as a psychologist, read the mind of this person. Try to understand, why is he resisting? And then use that answer, the finding you get basically, to help this person get out of the resistance. So help the client explore and understand reasons for their resistance, such as fear, past experiences, or conflicting beliefs, and then help them to overcome such an act. And then empathize and normalize. Yes, be empathetic. Do not be judgmental. Do not harass them. Do not confront them. But understand them, wear their shoe, put yourself in their shoe, and then work accordingly. adjust accordingly. So empathize and normalize. You can also provide psychoeducation. Yes, educate the client about counseling process, the benefits of addressing resistance, sorry, and how overcoming resistance can lead to personal growth. Take them through that stage. Do not let them skip it. Work with them in the journey of resistance. Try to help them understand why counseling is important and why counseling can, or how counseling can help them basically overcome most fears, most depressions, most frustrations they go through in the day-to-day life. So work with this client throughout the resistance journey until he becomes okay, and then instill some new information in the mind of this person, so that he can really understand that no, resistance was not the option. Resistance is not an option. So provide psychoeducation, educate the clients about the counseling process. Also try to tell them the benefits of addressing resistance, and also how they can overcome resistance, and how overcoming resistance will help them in their personal growth. That is also going to help you deal with resistance. And then you also have collaborative goal setting. Yes, if you come up with goals collaboratively, most of the times you'll deal away with resistance. The problem most counselors have is you generating the goals of the process alone, as if you're the one you're having the issues. This person has basically come to you, is the one who is having issues. So whenever you're coming up with the goals of the process, engage this person. Make this person part of you, so that you can come up with goals together, because you really don't understand where this person wants to go. You really don't understand the desired outcomes of the desired outcomes of this person. So it's normally good that as much as you are the director, you are the driver of the whole process, ensure that whenever you are setting goals for the process, make this person part of you, so that you come up with the goals collaboratively. That can also reduce or deal with resistance. And then use motivational interviewing. When you're interviewing this person, motivate him as you interview him. Ask him questions, then give answers that can motivate him. Answers that will make him feel, I'm at the right place, I'm in the right hands. That will also help you to deal with resistance. So employ motivational interviewing techniques to explore ambivalence, increase motivation for change, and also resolve resistance. And then also you can adjust approach. Maybe the approach you're using is wrong. That is why this person is resisting. So if you've done a survey, if you've done a small research and you find out maybe it could be because of the method I'm using or the approach I'm using, try to change the approach, and maybe the person will stop resisting. So sometimes adjust the approaches and try to check and see how comfortable your client is. And then offer support and encouragement throughout the journey. That will also help in dealing with resistance. So those are some of the factors that can help you to deal with resistance in the counseling process. The last part of our question 6 is question 6B, which says, assess the ways in which mentors may enhance their relationship with mentees. You are a mentor. How do you enhance relationship with your clients? How do you enhance your relationship with the mentees? Mentors can enhance their relationship with mentees in several ways. 1, through building trust. Make this person trust you. Create an environment that this person will be able to trust you. That is how you can enhance relationship. 2, through active listening. Always give an ear to your clients. Always give an ear to your mentees. Once they see that you're a person who listens to them, you'll enhance your relationship. Provide guidance and support throughout the journey, throughout the process. As much as you are a mentor, you do less. Most of the things you just guide, you just give the direction. Give support where possible. Give support where necessary. Give the guidance that is needed. That will also enhance your relationship with the clients or mentees. Empower your clients. Empower the mentee by encouraging autonomy. Let them to make their own decisions. Let them also give them parts. Make them part of the goal setting process. Let them come up with goals as well. Let them give you suggestions on what approaches you will use in order for you to help them. Make the process very much flexible. Not like you're the driver, so you have to say everything and he has to do. No. Make it an open dialogue. Make it a two-way sort of a process. That is also something that is going to enhance the relationship between the two of you. And then also set clear expectations. By setting clear expectations, you will both understand your direction. You'll both understand what you're supposed to do, and you will work cooperatively and collaboratively. Misunderstandings will be minimized when all of you understand where you are heading to, and that is how you can enhance your relationship as well. And then foster open communication. Always make use of open communication. Be transparent. Make communication a two-way between the two of you. Ensure everyone is free to communicate to one another at any time convenient for him or for her. That can also enhance the relationship between the mentor and the mentee. And then always celebrate achievements. Whether big, whether small, always celebrate achievements. The moment he does a milestone, a small step, celebrate him as your client, celebrate him as a mentee. That will also enhance the relationship that is there between the two of you. So we also have continual learning and development. Yes, always make your clients to learn continuously, to develop continuously, professionally, personally, career-wise. Continual development and learning, that can also make them, that can also enhance the relationship that is there between the two of you. And then adaptability. Be flexible as a counselor. Do not be so much rigid on one method or maybe one way of doing a thing. Be flexible, be adaptable, even if it means like incorporating technology in your process. Do it so that you remain relevant, you remain up to date, and this person might to basically trust you that indeed this person can help me solve the issues that I have. So adaptability. Be adaptable and flexible in your approach to mentoring. Recognize and respond to mentees' evolving needs, preferences, as well as learning style. So do not be that kind of a person who is rigid. When you start this way, you have to end it that way. If possible, keep on changing according to the preference and the likes of the client, of the mentee. That will also enhance the level of relationship that is there between the two of you. And then respect diversity. Respect the culture of your mentees. If it's different from your culture, respect their culture. Let them also respect your culture. That will enhance the relationship between the two of you. So those are some of the points that you have which could enhance the level of relationship between the mentor and the mentee. So you can enroll with us for more of these revision questions. Very educative, very informative, very relevant and up to date. So you can reach us through these addresses. You can reach us out through our website, through our WhatsApp number, through email. Physically, we have our physical address. You can trace us and get us in this particular area for more and more revision. So that marks the end of our revision for this particular past paper. Thank you, and let's meet in the next revision session.